Hello and welcome back to NESA Summer. Unfortunately, my casting partner really just had to go. He's gone for a little dinner with his dad for his birthday. But temporarily, we have our boy Benji Dragon, the observer so far today. He's going to be going over some analysis of the games we've seen before we get our other caster in the call. So Ben, what do you think of the game so far? What do you think of the game going forward into the next one?
Hello. The games so far have been great. I'm looking forward to the finals. So is it the lower bracket finals
Lower
that's
bracket
coming up?
final. Yep.
Yeah. So all of the teams have done really well so far. I've been impressed by some of the little things I've been seeing. There's some smokes that I've actually seen. I've been playing the game for many years, and there's a few smokes that I've never seen before, and they've actually kind of sparked my interest, to be honest, in
Yeah,
how I
yeah,
can
it's
develop my
definitely
own game.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's been some cool stuff going on. I remember there was like an interesting they mollied Hut and it ran down, so he wanted to rush Hut. That
Yes,
was quite cool. I remember.
when I used to throw that molly, I used to throw it behind the door instead of on top
Right,
of the
I
hut. So
see. I
it's much
see.
harder to throw, but it would have the same effect.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I was actually impressed when I saw that. I thought, "Oh, that's it's not common you see that, but that was pretty cool."
didn't pay off for him, but he got his head
It
taken straight
didn't,
off
no,
on you.
no. I still
But
appreciated it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's been pretty good. Obviously, going into our lower bracket final, we're going to have Derby Trolls versus Fistbumps on LAN. Derby Trolls, we haven't actually seen properly. Obviously, we've seen it in the chill zone stuff. We haven't actually seen, we haven't casted them yet, so it'll be the first time for that. Obviously, Fistbumps on LAN have been on the stream quite a bit. They were very impressive in the first game, and then they sort of fell off a little bit of the second game. Maybe it's just because of Taco. I can't remember her name now. Taco Bridge or esports being really strong. It might have been something else. But what are your initial predictions going into this next one? Do you think?
It depends on the veto, I think.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
gonna. Personally, I hope we don't get nuke vertigo. You know, we've had those already, but we'll see. I'm a
have you
huge
found
fan. Yeah.
have you found observing on those maps? Is it
Yeah,
difficult?
let's not talk about that. Yeah, it's tricky. Just yeah, I'm not very familiar with Vertigo, so it's tricky. But I think I'm doing okay. I hope
No,
everyone
you're
else
doing great.
is
You're doing
good
really
too.
good.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, it's been good so far. I don't know how long. So we're just waiting for our other caster to come in, just so you can jump back in the observer seat.
Yeah.
I believe he just messaged me saying that he's home. That's a
Oh,
good sign.
okay.
Um, oh, the vetoes. We can put a
Oh,
veto on. Me and Ben can talk about the veto. Whack it on. So we're having our veto go through right now. Our first map being instantly banned. Obviously, this is best of three, so a slightly different pick process so far. I think it's ban, pick, ban, I believe. Ancient being straight taken out.
absolute
Are we gonna?
disaster. It's my favorite
That's a
map.
disaster.
Why have they done that? I want to
It's
observe
gonna be
some some of the forest, but
it's gonna be
not allowed.
Vertigo and Nuke as the two picks, and we're not gonna see a third map. There's gonna be two.
Please no. Uh, but we'll see. Okay, so who was it that banned Ancient?
It was Fist Bumps on LAN banning Ancient.
Okay.
Obviously, they've only played. I think they've only played Vertigo so far. I think Derby have only played Vertigo so far as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So
I wonder if they'll continue to
so yeah,
play it
it's
because
pretty interesting.
they've both played the map, so they're both warm on it. I wonder if they're going
Yeah.
to continue. Also, Derby have banned is that Overpass. I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely. Yeah, Overpass going ban next. Our other caster is here, but we'll just get through these vetoes and then we'll go on a little break and we'll add Dion in. So we'll just get through his vetoes first before we get into that. But yeah, so we're going to see our first picks coming out now. Ancient and Overpass being banned. Please don't pick Vertigo.
Mirage. All right.
Mirage.
There
Okay,
we are.
something new. Something new. It could be interesting if Vertigo is the last map. That could be cool because obviously both of these teams have lost one and won one on Vertigo in this tournament so far.
Yes.
So they know who's going to be the one to finally make that tiebreak and win and go through to the grand final tomorrow at 12 p.m. But yeah, so what map do you think is going to come out next? If
I
it's not out, if it's not Vertigo,
I think it might be Vertigo. They haven't banned it yet. You know. Uh,
they both like
I
it.
wanted
They both like
Inferno.
it.
Inferno's always fun to watch and even play, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's true.
these teams particularly like it. So we'll have to see what comes up next.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a feeling Virgo will be the last map because they both seem fond of it. They're both not going to ban it, but I think they both probably want to get their sort of pocket pick in if they can.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of a respect that they don't mind playing Virgo. Nuke's been my second pick here. Interesting by Derby Trolls here to get that Nuke pick in. So it's going to be a Mirage, Nuke, and potentially Vertigo. I'd love an Inferno final map.
Yes.
Always
I've got my special camera set up for it. Come on. I spent an hour setting them up this morning. Come on, give me
not a single one. So you don't have all your special cameras set up for Ancient and Vertigo?
No, not yet.
You might have to invest in that. But tomorrow.
Of course, I've got to be prepared. Oh.
I don't think anyone could have predicted the Vertigo's coming out in almost every map except for one.
Yeah.
Literally every map this tournament.
So Vertigo's been banned.
Oh my goodness gracious. Vertigo is gone. Be gone, Vertigo. That is crazy stuff. As Jared just said in chat. Oh, actually, never mind. You got a Dust 2 finale.
Okay.
Inferno gone. Dust 2 finale. Jesus. This could be a very puggy map, potentially come down to at the end. To be fair, Mirage, I think they've chosen their sides too. So I think that means that Fistbumps are starting on T side on Mirage.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe that Derby Trolls gets to choose their side now on Nuke. I don't know exactly who gets to choose which, but I guess we'll see it very shortly. But yeah, it should be good. As I was saying before, if you want to get your votes in on which team you think is going to win, make sure you vote in the straw poll in the Twitch chat. We'll be able to show that on stream. It would look really cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to go into a really quick couple minutes break. Just going to show some trailers, and we're going to get our new caster set up for this upcoming game. So we'll see you very shortly. Hello, Overclockers. Find this frag. Oh my goodness gracious!
Through, but Stifler has taken down.
Oh my god!
Down Neutrino. They need to get it. Is that even our?
Oh my god! Through, and I think time is up. Triple kill. Triple quadra. Try and make it into a quadra, and there we go. Our first pentakill.
Ghosty with the deagle, still able to find one, looking for more. The tags are coming in. Yosti's got the triple. He's got one, he wants more, but he's all alone. He's so isolated. Gets the second headshot, gets the third. Bolton, next one in. Johnny Valele, he's got four out of nowhere.
Hello and welcome back to NESA Summer, and introducing this way our boy
I'm over here,
Dion. He's finally made it all the way from BVSR, all the way from I don't know where he's been all day, but he's
don't worry about where I've been. Doesn't matter. I'm here now. That's what matters.
He's made it for the penultimate game of the tournament, the lower bracket final, our first best of 3 of the whole tournament, and it's Fistbumps on LAN versus Derby Trolls. We've had a lot of amazing games today so far, so I'll just walk you through it so far, just for those who are just tuning in now, and also for our boy Dion, because he has not a clue of the bracket so far. So we started off in our upper bracket. We had our boys Tucker Bridge Esports taking an easy win against Durham Defenders, 16-4. They went through all the way to the upper bracket final because of that. Then we had a couple games going through in our lower brackets. We had boys Essex, they beat Derby, and then Derby went down into the lower bracket. Then Fistbumps on LAN, they beat Essex. Fistbumps on LAN then lose upper bracket final, falling down into the lower bracket final. And then just recently, Derby Trolls beat Essex, knocking them out of the tournament. So we're now leaving ourselves into this lower bracket final in a best of 3. The winner obviously going through to that grand final tomorrow at 12 p.m. All to play for right now, basically. The winner will take home 5 endgame gear, XM1 RGB mice, supplied by Overclockers UK. Shout out to those guys, massive shout out. But yeah, it should be really good. Our maps so far for this tour, this match is going to be Mirage. Which one's the second one? I forgot. Nuke, that's it. Mirage, Nuke, and then finishing on Dust too.
Ooh.
So, are you prepared for this, Dion? Are you ready for this?
I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for the Go TV link so I can have a look at this.
Yep, I'm then across to you now.
Lovely. This.
Right.
Oh,
hang on a second.
Going on.
There's VIP for you there.
Lovely. Thank you very much. 4v4, and we've got Derby, I believe. Is that Derby on T side? Oh, it just got picked up so there. I think it was a bit delayed from my end. I'm currently watching. I'm watching the Discord stream at the moment until I get into the GOTV.
Yeah, I am just jumped into the GoTV now, and yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. We have the first round going towards Derby. I'm not quite sure who won the knife round, but it doesn't really matter too much, does it really? Because Derby have managed to get themselves on that CT side. Fistbumps on LAN, probably the favourites going into this one, I would imagine. As they went through the bracket final, just unfortunate they obviously lost out there. Blackbird coming in early, that aggression, jumping down in that tunnel and get that kill on B side.
See, a lot of these Derby players, I don't know if it's the same team that played in the North Finals. It's just going to get picked off on to Blackbird, picking up 2 easy kills there on ramp. But yeah, Fate, Finch, same players who played in that grand final against, I believe it was, who was it again? Bath in, oh, what a nice shot there from Wans.
Is that really the same team? If that is the same
same
team,
two players,
incredible, yeah.
Same two, Fate and Finch. Okay. I'm not sure about the others. Oh, Wans, he's turned it into a 2v2. This is spicing up. But they don't know the players in apps, though. This is big. And
this could be huge.
He's whiffed it. Oh,
he does go down.
This is
suddenly
huge.
It's all turned around. The bomb still isn't down though. If these T-side now we're gonna finally go for it. It's all down to Potato in a 1v2 situation with a scout. The information is going to be called now from Lotus Tang, and he's in a good position here. All Wans has to do is wait.
Oh,
we can do that as well. That works.
4 1-digs. Oh, sorry, 3 1-digs even. But
okay, awesome. Cool. Yeah, so the next couple of rounds, we are just waiting for Observer. So we're observing ourselves. So apologies if there's any sort of, miscommunication between our casters, but we'll be sorted very shortly. Yeah, I mean, that's a back and forth, and that's it 1-2, The T-side winning that second round on a half eco.
Oh, nicely traded out there. Truto. But he gets picked up there by Fate there, mid. This is... Damn. Oh, they're calling... Looks like the CTs are calling a tech pause. My roof is leaking?
My roof is leaking.
What?
Yeah. That is interesting.
Okay. I mean, it's still a 2v2, so it's not the end of the world. And Lotus just picking up Finch.
Now we're down to a 1v2, all on cam here. Just prevent this push. He's spotted out. It's a nice nade. It's going to do a bit of damage on Lotus Tang. He's going to take down Milanoid. It's now 1v1. He's doing the damage onto Lotus Tang. Oh, he took it down so low, but Lotus Tang whipping out that headshot last second. The all-important headshot. And we are going to go into a bit of a technical pause here. Just trying to fix up some stuff.
That is just
So
unlucky.
yeah.
4 HP on Lotus Tang. That is...
Yeah, incredible.
That is just unlucky there for the CTs. Managed to pick up the first kill. Couldn't get the second one. Couldn't just quite finish it off, but that's CS. You got to hit your shots. Got to hit your shots. I can tell you all about that, obviously.
Of course.
BUSR obviously beating Koala Bots with pro strats called by me.
Oh, were you the in-game leader for that game, was you now?
Yeah, I was. I put the team together. I got everything ready. I called the strats. We had practice.
To be fair, I remember that game. I think we had quite a few technical issues on our side, but I remember when I was watching it, your T side was your default and stuff was pretty good. So that was
we warmed up quite a lot. A lot of these players that we, I was really worried because I was like, Stefan's not told me enough about Koala Bot here, so I don't know what they're going to be like. This lot could be all globals, face it level 10s.
You didn't want to be embarrassed, did you?
Yeah, we don't want BSR to be embarrassed. You know, we're repping. We can't have embarrassment on our hands. But no, it was great fun, and it's nice to be in the commentary seat again. I'm trying to get Null to hit me up, commentating the finals. Yeah, I know they want a bit of commentary sofa back.
Okay.
So
yeah, here we are in our first map of this best of 3 lower bracket final. I think this is the map pick of Fistbumps on LAN. If that's if our game pause screen is anything to go by, I know our Vita went through it pretty quick, so I'm not remembering completely correctly. But yeah, Fistbumps on LAN had the map pick, and I think that meant that Derby Trolls had the choice of side. That's why they're starting on the CT side. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting start here, you know, a little back and forth, little 1-2, and although Derby won the pistol, Fistbumps and LAN have then managed to pull out a double win after that, and now they're on the front foot.
Yeah, I mean, that second round there was just so crucial. I mean, huge from Wans with the Deagle, just to, you know, pick up those kills, those really important kills, and get onto site. It was really poor there. I can't remember who it was in apartments with the FAMAS. Had such an easy opportunity there. He just kind of fluffed it and allowed the T's to sort of recover a bit. That's just so unlucky there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think him going down without like dealing real damage and getting that kill really ruined my chances. If he gets that kill on the bomb on site, then the round's completely different. He still might go down to the guy in apps behind him. He probably didn't expect him to be there, but then you're suddenly in a 1v1. That's a very different story.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, both T side players were sort of half HP. You had the last guy on the scout, but there's really not much you can do in the scout when you're jumping around the corner, and they can hear you jumping through mid to short. They can hear those footsteps. They know where you are. Exactly. You're giving away all that information. They're just going to wait there with their FAMAS and MP9 and just gun you down. Yep.
And then one just headshot him anyway, just took him out. Looks like we're getting ready for an unpause potentially here. I'm not sure if our boy has managed to fix up his leaking roof or if he's just rolling with it.
Yeah. Hopefully his roof's fixed. You know, that could be a major issue. His computer
could be, you know.
It spices up the game a little bit if you think about it. Just 1 second he's spraying someone down in apps, and next second, you know, his PC just dies. Who knows?
This looks interesting. A little double smoke coming out here. Maybe they've got a little default for their mid presence.
Also,
land top mid and also in the window.
A big thing to notice is, good trade there. Oh, that's a nice shot there from Fate. Picks up.
Getting that mid control. This is obviously an eco round, so they are just pushing with these pistols, trying to see what they can do. The T should be able to recover the Blackbird with the headshot. And this is going for CT's way. Fate gets another one. This is all turned around the wrong direction here. The T shouldn't be in this much trouble.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I was sort of questioning the investment there from the CTs. I mean, it's only 2-1. You don't really need to focus much. They know exactly where he's going to walk into it, and yes, he does. And they save 3 AKs from that. Just like that.
3 AKs in a round win, just from a couple of Eagles and some armor. Like, that's huge. Again, and now look at it. It's the economy is switched to the CTs now. They're so strong. They've got these AKs they can drop by small fours.
We see an AWP coming out, though.
And the T's are struggling down to 3 Deagles.
Yeah, 3 Deagles, an AWP and an AK. A bit of U2 on the AK there, but we're going to see how this all plays out. And as he picks up one Pitata, or what, I don't even know how you say that name.
Potato with the double kill. He does that first headshot was clean. The second one, obviously a bit of a spray down. Fate pushing up. They are just showing some aggression. Is he going to spot this bomb though? It's in a little. Oh, he doesn't spot it. That could have been huge if he found it.
So now
the T's obviously Lotus Tang is probably a bit cautious here. He probably expects them to have seen this, but the T's have completely retreated.
The thing is, we've seen this sort of situation before with the T's where they were down to 2 Deagles against 5, and they managed to pull it back. Now, obviously, it's AKs, M4s, but just remember, 2 of those CT players, 6 HP, but Fate just picking up one. Then Kobe is gone.
That is a very nice nade. Lovely round there from the CT. That I really liked the aggression on mid, just giving no respect. Even though the T's had an AK and AWP, they didn't get a chance to use it just because of the aggression from the CTs. Really cool to see.
We see two pistols, a flash now coming out for the T's. It looks like it's going to be a full rush B.
Yep, this is it. No contact here. This is a full rush.
And
they're going to hear this, I'm sure.
Oh, there's the flash. Oh.
It's going to be hard to get out of here with that AWP and AK watching it. They spray it away. They're not going to get a single kill.
You know what? It's just cannon fodder. That Molotov, that all just cannon fodder. Run into the fire. Nothing you can do.
I think when you get out of there, to make that work, your first guy really has to dive out the window and get out, because if you get one guy stuck in window like he did there, everything gets slowed down, and it's a mess then basically.
Yeah, exactly. You
need to have one guy on site to sort of confuse things. Oh my god, look at this!
Oh, and they pick up a second there. It's down to a 5v3, but the guy pushing up, Cam's pushing up on short. Is he going to be able to pick up 2 here? But they got a crossfire. He's holding it, and Ketchup he's holding him down. It's Finch, he gets caught out as well. Down to Fate, 4v1. And where they're going to send the bomb. Fate picks up 1. He falls off it now. They're
going to run around. Oh my goodness. Both teams are just taking so many 1v1s right now, and it's kind of ridiculous to see.
Ketchup knows exactly where he is. 13 HP.
Yeah, this is going to be so difficult now for Fate.
There's really not much Fate can do here. I mean, maybe if he hits his shots, potentially, he can get this. And he has a smoke, 2 flashes, and the kit. But
yeah, well, to win this, he has to get the ace.
Oh, I was really hoping that would hit. Thing is, though, now they know exactly where he is, and he's in that 2v1 situation. You see that he's just going to get done. He's going to get gunned down. It's a nice little crossfire set up there by the T's. Nothing he can do.
Such a bizarre round, because obviously your CT jumping up the AWP, he's obviously very confident. He goes for it. He gets taken down. But after that, the events that followed, your CT, so many of them were just peeking angles, just trying to get information, all getting taken down one by one.
This is going to be a really vital round now for the T's, but as you see there, Lotus Tang gets picked up by the AWP. They really need to win this round with their economy in sight disarray.
Yeah, Blackbird has got the position. He's actually pushed down in tunnel. Potato misses that. Oh, he had to get away with that as well. They didn't know Blackbird was here. He only managed to pull 1 with that. Look at his aggression on the feet.
They're just trading left, right, centre. The last 2 players mid. And remember, the bomb is down in T spawn. They still have options. Oh, good trade there from Xbox. I don't know what is going on here.
These CTs just want to peek everything all the time.
See, the big thing is, though, that AWP is on 3 HP. Now, obviously, he's got the AWP, but if he goes down, it's down to, it's going to be a very clean 1v1. And oh my god, are they going to bump into each other? Oh!
Potato getting that frag on Xbox. I think Xbox is, or was, Ones. I think he's changed his name to Xbox. For any of the confusion out there, if you suddenly realise we've got a new player in the game, I think Ones just changed his name to Xbox. I think I saw that in chat earlier. But yeah, I mean, it's such a bizarre sort of it's been quite back and forth. But the CTs are playing so strange. They're so aggressive at every angle they can. Yeah,
they're just sort of throwing themselves at everything. And a nice little nade there, doing a bit of damage to Milnernoid and Xbox C. As Mr. Ketchup gets picked up on mid.
Look at this position from Finch.
Look at Palace.
Find the first. Blackbird backing him up. Blackbird getting another one with a spray. Xbox finally taking him down. And it's all down to him now in the 4v1. They know where he is. All these guys are Deagle.
Oh, he's pushing
it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Potato was hungry for that kill. He smelled him.
Holy hell. Okay. Just throw yourself into the fire for that little anti-eco kill. Holy crap. He's hungry.
Yeah. Well, 5 AKs coming out now from Fistbumps on LAN. They definitely started strong. They had 2 rounds in his first 3, but it's been slowed down a little bit now. Potato going for this again. He really likes doing that.
The thing is, the T's are really starting to pick up on it, and they know he's just going to sit there. He's going to jump up. They're just preparing for it, and I'm going to see now.
He's going to get spotted out.
3 players left towards mid. And the crucial thing, though, is I believe Finch, he's holding ramp, and there you go. He gets picked up. That's A site now completely open. You've still got the 1 player jungle, but the 1 player on B. Although, crucially, the bomb is
Blackbird.
still in T-spawn. So...
Blackbird's got a lot of work on his hands.
Oh,
He gets
Blackbird!
2 kills.
So the big thing now, though, is Cam has a bit of time because the bomb is still T-spawn. One of those players is going to have to run back and get it. And, oh, my God.
Oh!
No
The
way!
timing.
Oh, my God, this
Back
could be
to
big.
back.
This could be big. Is he going to
Oh my
spot him?
God.
Is he going to
Oh, he's
spot him?
going to spot him now. Oh, my...
No, no, no.
Oh, he's going to spot him now, surely.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's all going to go down. Could you imagine if, like, for some reason he didn't check CT and just walked straight forward?
I was really, really hoping for a knife kill right there.
Yeah, I mean, Blackbird's been doing so well, I think, on these anchor positions where he's all by himself and he just gets 2 kills out of nowhere. Like, that round, he shouldn't have been able to get that much, like, damage done out of nowhere there.
Yeah,
he did, and that's why they had a chance in that round.
And there it is again, Potato's getting
kill.
picked up mid, pushing out and just dying with the orb again. Maybe
Yeah,
a little
that's-
change in strategy.
Yeah, he really wants to play aggressive on this mid, but hasn't paid off in the last couple of rounds. It was working in the beginning, but as you said, I think the T's are catching on to the way he's playing, and they're just waiting for him to do something on mid. He's dying. Fake getting 1, gets traded out though, but does he know that Cam is right behind this smoke? He does, but he gets taken out for it. Look at him, just peeking window, peeking short, peeking everywhere.
Oh,
It's
that's
a nice
unfortunate.
headshot. but he
The
does
T's
get
are
taken
really
down.
clawing back now. I mean, I think it's these unnecessary pushes coming from the CTs, you know. Potato, again, look, he's got the AWP. I just want to say, odds on that he runs out mid and dies.
I think the interesting thing is what's basically happening is the T's are getting decent control. They get in mid, they get into advanced positions, and they just gotta wait basically because it's been quite consistent. Where's his smoke? Where's that
Interesting
landing?
smoke.
Look at the
Oh,
Lotus
that-
time. They want to run straight out here. That smoke's
Oh.
actually done so much work. He's gonna run
Oh my
straight
God.
through his.
No, he doesn't finish it! He didn't finish it! Oh my
Potato
God!
getting a frag for himself.
Oh,
Getting taken out by Xbox. It's
it-
all over the place right now. Kills going back and forth. Fate's still on side with the MP9. Gets taken
Look
down.
at Blackbird. He's behind both of them. Surely.
They have no idea of his knowledge of his
Let's
presence
see,
here.
what's he going to do? Is he
He's
going to
got to
wait?
be patient.
He just
be
has to wait it
patient.
out. Bomb goes down now. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He had it all played out right. Just wait it out. No need to be too aggressive. They don't know you're there. Dies.
I think he did play it well. It's just unfortunate that guy turned around at the wrong time and took that
Yeah.
frag. But that was a really hectic round, jumping back and forth everywhere on the site.
I mean, yeah, it swung so quickly. I mean, those missed shots there on short just completely shut it down there for the tease. And
Guess
then
that
all of a
killed him back
sudden,
then.
yeah.
It's a different story.
Oh, Fate picks up one then. Is he going to get picked up here by the AWP? Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's a straight
Oh,
trade. It's a lovely
Finch.
shot from Finch.
Oh,
Oh my
Finch!
Jesus! Finch with a double 1D. He's going to spot the guy on site, but he's got his
Oh.
teammate right next to him.
Lotus just getting absolutely caught out their firebox. As we see now, the bomb
And-
just in T-spawn. What does he do? Is he going to
He's
run
gonna
out?
get spotted.
Yes, he does. But is he going to pick it up? Yes, he does. He gets one down to 14 HP.
He gets the
Very-
kill, but he does lose a lot of health right here.
Oh, those opening shots there from Finch.
Yeah.
This
Really
is why
lovely.
this man, you know, he's grand finalist. He's grand finalist for a reason. You know,
He's
he's
only
one
got
of the.
6 frags this game.
I mean,
But 2 of those are very vital frags.
yeah, like just completely turn that round around. You know,
Yeah.
a round which they really should not be winning. And as we see now, look, T's Deagle and a Tech 9 and 3 AKs. This investment is a bit all over the place, but
Oh!
he puts the Deagle to work, but he gets straight out there by
finishing
Fate.
off.
Oh, and a good Molotov down there.
Ooh, Fate can
Oh.
feel that one.
And
Xbox
I think he
taking out
heard
Finch.
Mr. Ketchup. I think he heard him run through it. Oh my God! What is going on
Decent
here?
util. Well, it's going the way of the tease. It's all down to Cam. He gets one. They know where he is now. They just got to isolate him from this jungle position. There's not much he can do here. He's going to get mollied out. He's going for the frags.
Yeah, he's going to be
Expecting someone
cornered
from
here.
Con. I think he wants to save. Woo. Oh my God, he
Oh.
just turns around.
He actually gets
He's like, you know what?
Oh my God! No way!
He's put it down now into a 1v1
He
situation.
needs the 4K.
Lotus Tang versus Cam. He has no idea where he is.
Oh my god.
That bomb could be planted for CT or ramp.
He's not
He
even
needs
watching.
to decide. Lotus Tang needs to.
He doesn't have a kit either. He has no kit.
Oh, he's run out of time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been big. That kill from under. Oh my god, that was huge.
It's very exciting. Yeah, I mean, he really could have won that if he just pushed something. But without the kit, it was very difficult. Just that advantage of having that bomb open planted is so big, you know.
This is going to be interesting now. 7-7. I didn't expect it to be this close, you know, the way some of these rounds were going. But you know what? Both teams have shown that they can just do it with, you know, deagles. That's all they need. Yeah,
that's true.
I actually feel some of the players have been better with just the deagle than like, nice kill there from Blackbird through the smoke. But some of these players have been playing better with just a deagle than an AK at times.
Oh, look at face position.
Oh my god.
Are
they going to pick him up? Are they going to pick him up?
Oh, this is so awkward.
Oh, nicely done there by
lovely.
Fate. But Lotus Tang. Oh, Blackbird, what's he doing?
He hasn't got a gun.
Oh my god! Oh, what's going on here? Mr. Ketchup with the Galil. Is Finch going for the nose scope, though? Oh! The fake flash.
Oh, crap.
Are they throwing? Are they throwing? Oh,
It's a nice shot from Cam in the end. Yeah, man, there's some really hectic rounds going back and forth here. I mean, it's ended 8-7, which has been our closest game on stream properly so far. And honestly, going into this next half, I have no idea what to expect. Like this, I mean, this is the pick of Fistbumps on LAN. That was their T side.
I mean,
what can they do?
The thing is, they put out a brilliant T side performance there. You know, picking up 7 rounds is huge. You know, this is their pick. Let's see now. Will they? No, are they going to play better? Are they going to sort of? Oh, Blackbird already picks up one with the deagle down mid.
Some really nice deagle shots this game. Mr. Ketchup, he spotted him out. He's asking for backup. He's got 1 frag so far. Illinois there as well, picking up a kill on Cam.
Finch picks up 2.
Doing some dirty work here. He's been taken down eventually, but now it's a 2v2 situation. The CTs are all here.
Oh,
Tang might just catch him off guard. The man himself with Blackbird with the deagle. He's done so much work for this already this game, but he does get taken down eventually.
And again, that just shows again, like this whole. I feel like the teams are just a bit disgruntled at times, like the way they're sort of setting up, a bit all over the place. You know, they get all those players. They got 4 players onto site. They make it a 4v2, and then they just sort of wait around a little bit. You know, the positioning's a bit all over the place, but I see both teams investing now. So this is...
It's a nice tag, straight into Fate. He's going to dive straight into the window.
Truto picks up Finch, so that's big. And Xbox picks up Fate now. Yeah. 2 deagles and a Mac-10. What can they do?
Finds Shalto. Xbox all by himself here with a scout. He's going to go down as well. And suddenly, it's all turned around. I mean, they've got to rotate. They've got to make some decisions. Potato's got a FAMAS in his hand.
Interesting smoke.
But do they don't know it's still here? They do now.
Oh,
he can't quite do much damage.
And now he's also
that round just completely flipped. It was 5v3.
What did I just watch? You know what? I've just sort of accepted now. Anytime it's a 3v5 and the weapons are just absolutely dog on one side, I'm going with the team of 3. That's what this game has taught me so far.
Look at this aggression. Straight away, Fate coming in, headshot on Lotus, taking him out. And this is what we saw, remember? This Barbie team are so aggressive on the CT side, and now they can use it.
What the hell's going on?
Running through the smoke, gets taken out. 2v2 now, Xbox with an AK in hand, gets taken down. Now it's down to 2v1. Finch on a 3k ready.
What can Truto do here? It's an AK and a scout versus a FAMAS. And he has a flash, just remember. Question is, are they going to hold this? He's not watching it. Oh, is he? Oh, there we go. Finch with the 4K.
Yeah, nice round from him in the end.
Look at that. He's already gone up to 12 kills. He's back. He's back. This is...
yeah, an interesting game so far. It's really been back and forth. It's very hard to predict. But as I was saying, I mean, like Derby, they really showed their aggression on the CT side. And now they're on T side. They can continue that and just set the pace of this game. Fate the early. That's the second time they managed to do that. Just get that early headshot right at the beginning. Obviously, CT's under eco here, so it doesn't matter too much. But
yeah, I mean, it's still really big getting that opening, just to get that opening frag, because then you get that map control on mid. Then a bit disgruntled. And Xbox just going to be stuck in a corner. They're going to gun him down. Brap, brap. What are they going to do? You can't finish him off.
Oh my god. Mr. Ketchup in CT spawn. Gets taken down.
Holy
1 kill from the eco. It could be worse. We could get 0. But honestly, this is where it's going to be interesting now. I think this is one of our first, real big buys from both teams in this half. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes out. Is there going to be AWP? I don't think they can afford one. They're not going to pick up an M4 as well. So a full rifle round from both teams. Are we going to see a set piece here? 4 T-side players looking towards A. It's a nice smoke. Just smoking off ramps. Very late. So it's going to force Teams to wait for a while if they do want to go for this.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, they're just going to sneak out, actually. And Taruto has not noticed this. He's going to spot it now, though. He's going to say, lads, they're out ramps. I need some backup. Lotus Tangs to get
picked up, and then Fate picks up another one.
From Fate.
And Finch, 4 HP, just sitting there waiting for that push. He knows what's good. And the Fate finally gets picked up. And what's he doing? Running through the Molotov. Okay.
It's not too bad here. They just want to hunt him down. They know the CTs aren't on very much money. They know they've got loads of money in their bank. Make sure they get rid of that M4. But that all stems from, obviously, they're only playing one guy, really, on that A-bomb site. And he's got to watch Palace and Ramp. So he has to do that jump spot. And he doesn't jump for a while. They can just walk out that smoke. And them doing that completely punish Lotus, who was stuck in connector. And Shroto couldn't do anything about it.
One of the big things to notice as well is that both, with the T sides, with Derby, it's been sort of even. Everyone's sort of carrying their weight, 23 kills, 2 players on 19, 14, 12, everyone's on sort of double digits. And then you look at the CTs, Fistbumps on LAN. Oh, but Mr. Ketchup! Oh my
Mr.
God!
Ketchup!
Hello!
With a triple 1 dig!
What was that?
Completely turning this round around.
Alright.
Millanoid,
Okay.
Mr. Ketchup with a 4K. What did we just witness?
Hacks off, please. Hello?
That just
hell.
came out of absolutely nowhere. All
Yeah,
backs to the wall, 2v5. He just got a dig on his hand. They're coming towards him on B. He got for both directions. He gets 3 1 digs.
What just happened
Absurd
there?
plays. Absurd.
Lotus
It's down
Tang.
to Xbox.
The double AWP on the CTs. Look at that. He just pushes through to short. Is the AWP going to be able to pick him up? Oh!
The T's really turning on here, this aggression. As we said before, they really like just pushing things and getting that control. Truto is surrounded by all corners. He's sort of behind enemy lines.
Oh!
He gets a spray down. Finch is here to finish him off phone. He can't do anything. And Mr. Ketchup's going to go down too. For a second there, Truto did a bit of work. And, he could have maybe thought something going to happen. But yeah, he was just too surrounded, I think.
I think he made the right call there, taking those 2 shots down, because at the end of the day, if you wait too long, one of them might turn around and pick you off, and did really well there to get those 2 frags.
Yeah, just unfortunately couldn't find the extra one. Didn't expect the third one to be there. Lotus exposing himself. He's going for aggression, trying to replicate what they did the previous half. It's not going to pay off, and the CTs just go down, down, down. And here we are, a 2v5 situation. They're all going down. There's no kills coming out from the CT. They've got to do some firepower.
They don't care about the bomb. They've just left it. They're just going, let's go hunting, guys. Let's go. This is it. 3 players on 20 frags.
This is their map pick, and it's really good looking ropey for them right now. I mean, they can't handle this aggression from the T's. They're just pushing everything, and they're just getting gunned down. The CTs have gone for a force buy here. They don't want to take this down to match the game point, sorry. So they have to try and figure out something here.
Well, Derby need to be
CTs.
careful though, because last time they went onto their map pick, they choked the series. So
here we go. Okay, that's a good start from them. They get the first kill. It does get 1-for-1 traded. They're going to know someone's here because they got boosted up.
oh, Finch.
Second one. Blackbird hears him running from a mile away. Gets that kill easy peasy on Lotus Tang.
Can Xbox do anything with that? Oh, but look at this. Truro has the bomb. Again, he could just sit there with the MP9. There you go. Look,
Xbox
he picks
getting
up
that
one.
kill.
And
Okay,
you can hear
what
it.
can Truro do?
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that
That could've
advantage
been-
all goes for nothing.
See, that could have been huge. You know, you have the bomb, you pick up one player and mark it, and then you have that AWP. You know, a lot of things can go your way there. But that's just unfortunate. You couldn't get the spray down with the MP9. 15-9 now, though.
Yeah, as you can see, it has been sort of back and forth for a couple of rounds. City's picking up some rounds in this half, but for the most part, it's been a lot of domination from this T side. Derby have really turned it on this half. Finch just coming out here. He's so confident right now, running onto A side. He's not going to find anyone until he gets to jungle. He does get that first entry. And look at this. Look at them. They're not even scared of this other team.
28 kills.
This is likely going to be game point for this one. 1-0 potentially in this first map.
Don't count out the MP9. And he's got an M4 now, so don't count it
Lotus
out.
Tang. What can he do here?
Fate. B-hopping.
Oh, he can't
Nice.
do it. He does get taken down. That's the first map all finished up in this best of 3. But don't go anywhere, because we've got Nuke and Dust 2 potentially coming up very, very shortly. I think we're going to go on a tiny little break here before our next map gets started.
Let's go, lad.
Hello and welcome back to NESA Summer CSGO. And we're still with our, if you're just tuning in now, we're at our lower bracket final for CSGO Summer. So we are so far in. Derby win that first map on Mirage, and we'll be going into our second map very, very shortly on Nuke. What are your thoughts, Dion? What's going to happen on this map? Obviously, that first map was the choice, I believe, of Fistbumps on LAN. So now we're going on to Derby's map. What's going to happen here?
Do you know what? Like, I think there's more opportunity now for a stomping at Nuke, because with Mirage, we saw with Derby, they were sort of throwing bodies on the CT side. You know, they're just like rushing everything, like wide peeking. Literally, if there was something they could peek, it's been peeked by Derby. That doesn't matter. They were finding new peaks, okay, new angles, confirmed. But with the thing with Nuke is you have to play it. Obviously, if you're on CT side, you've got to play it a bit more calm and collected. You know, if you lose control somewhere, that could be huge. That opens up a lot of the map for the T side. You know, if you lose that player outside, you're going to have to potentially rely on a player either in Heaven or in Garage or in Cubby or whatever to sort of swing out and hold outside so they can't get into secret. And it's the same with Ramp as well. There's so much potential here for mistakes and problems if, you know, the CTs, whoever starts on CT side, doesn't anchor down those positions, doesn't, you know, do stupid wide peaks. But at the end of the day, you know, it sometimes, you know, pushing out Ramp, pushing out wherever, it can go in your favor really nicely. Some teams just don't
I
expect
100%
it.
agree. I think obviously Mirage, I think, allowed for that sort of aggressive puggy sort of style, whereas Nuke doesn't really allow for it as much. But let's get into this one. We're starting off Fistbumps on LAN, starting on that CT side, and let's get straight into it. I can't wait for this one. This one's going to be a big one. If Derby Trolls can win this map, we're going to be seeing them go straight to that grand final. A quick 2-0.
This is exciting stuff. Finch with... Looks like they're going to head towards a... Yeah, it looks like it'll be a nice B push. You see their Lotus
retreating down.
I mean, look, he's making the absolute smart call there. Just fall off it. No need to push out too much. And Finch actually gets traded out. Oh,
Kills going towards the CT side mostly. Potato spamming away on Mr. Ketchup. That's eventually taken down. The CTs eventually do pick up their kill. So they went for a ramp push and then decided to go up Heaven, but didn't really pick up any kills. So it became very difficult for them to sort of actually commit to that Heaven push.
Do you know what though? Like, I think the CTs did the right thing there. They didn't panic too much. You know, you saw there. I think it was Lotus Tang. He didn't panic on ramp. He fell back, fine. Let them have that bit of map. At least you're not dead. And Finch just get picked up straight there by Milanoid.
Tried to jump down, then wasn't going to work out that easily. Milanoid preventing that one.
Notably, though, the bomb's outside of Milanoid. He sees him just strafe around the corner. Nice little cheeky strafe there.
Look at him go.
Oh, Pitata picks up Milanoid. So it's down to a 3v3. Deagle, M4, and another Deagle. But Zay picks up Mix the Ketchup. That was a really crucial kill there. But Lotus Tang, look, he's behind. He's up in heaven. Are they going to know he's there? Is he going to pick up Zay? It looks like he will. Nice, easy kill, but he picks up the second one. All down to 1-on-1. A Deagle with 19 HP versus that MP9. And crucially, Lotus Tang, you know, he has, you know, smoke and a flash. He's got a bit of util to work with.
1v1 situation now, and obviously they're both really low.
Yeah.
It's only a one hit with that Deagle, and so basically a one hit with this MP9. So whoever shoots each other first, he's going to hit him and come in. Potato gets that shot, and it's a nice round win. So back and forth again. This is what happened last time, and it's hard to predict exactly what's going to happen here.
Look at this. Potato just bringing out the AWP already. Round 3.
Oh my goodness.
5 Deagles, though. This is... We've seen what...
Yeah.
The thing is, we've seen what Fistbumps and LAN can do with Deagles. Mr. Ketchup, hit me up. Man, don't know what to say. Is he going to get picked up straight away?
Going for it again. Oh my, Troutso, he's just seen all of them run past him.
Okay.
Ooh.
But something can still be done here. 2 players on low HP, basically, you know, 1 tap to the body. But Cam picking up Xbox, maybe not. Oh! Ah. That would have been...
If you're confused why you're suddenly seeing a new player, Zay, that will be because Blackbird was not actually his name, and he had a sanitized name for whatever reason. CSGO deemed his name or himself to be... I don't know. But now we're seeing his actual name. It's not a different player. It's the same player. It's just that he's now got an actual name and not sanitized. So that is that. Zay is here with his Mac 10. And now we are going to see a complete eco from the CT side. It's going to be difficult for him to get anything here. 3 kills immediately going in the favor of the T side. Lotus Tang probably going to find it very difficult to do much here.
I mean, yeah, he gets picked up there, and then he's got 1 player sitting in vent. Is he going to wait for like a knife kill, maybe? Maybe try get a ninja?
He hasn't got a kit. This is...
Hold on. Oh. It would have been an interest. I mean, if he could have pulled that off, fair play, my friend. 3-1, the score. This is looking good for Derby Trolls. I mean, it's their pick, and this is a very CT-sided map, as most people know, but... Well, it's historically a CT-sided map. Some teams do really well on T-side, though. And, you know, taking it into the CT, taking some, you know, healthy rounds into CT side, this could be really good for them. But Lotus Tang picks up Finch. Is he going to be able to pick up the second? Yes, he does. And that's the bomb down in ramp. 3 players outside.
Yeah, I mean, they went solo at the bomb.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, Potato does whiff that shot.
Oh.
And I don't understand what Milanoid was doing there, but whatever he's just done, he's just lost another kill for him. And all of a sudden, Potato has got an AWP in his hand, and he could do some work here.
Okay, that was...
It looked like Milanoid came out to shoot Xbox, and I think he got confused on what team he's on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I mean, it was a really weird strat there, sending 3 players outside, 2 players ramp, you know, and leaving the bomb.
Yeah, and the 2 guys with bomb. Yeah, it's very bizarre. But you know,
now they're doing the opposite, sending 2 players outside with the bomb. And okay, it's a nice little angle here for Truter, though. Oh, Finch
returning that frag back into the 4v4. I think Trouter's heard this outside. He's prepared. He doesn't know where to look, though. He's going to get taken out by Cam. The Cam instantly traded out by Heaven. Then retraded again. There's this trade going back and forth here. How's it going to end up?
So 1 player, is he going to wrap around outside? I think they're both going to wrap around outside.
That's an interesting smoke.
Yeah. It's quite...
I'm not sure the purpose of that.
I think I get what the smoke was trying to do there, if I'm not mistaken. But I think what he was trying to do with that smoke is very nice, clean kills there from the T's.
I guess they're a bit more hard to see.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, from underneath, you'd be maybe a bit harder to see. Like if it works well, then hey, I mean that's pretty cool smoke, you know. But, yeah. Sort of questioning the use of that util.
Well, the CTs are back down onto the Eagles now.
5 Deagles. Oh,
There's a knife. Here we go. You're gonna see a massive brawl here in the ramps. There's kills going back and forth everywhere. It's filling up the kill board.
It's a 2v1 already.
And suddenly it's all down to Cam. He's not expecting to be here.
What have I watched?
That was a really quick round. 20 seconds.
And not in the way you'd expect it to go. That was yeah. That was really well played for the CT. I think, to be honest,
the CTs will take that one every day of the week.
I mean, yeah, like Derby Trolls sort of doing damage to themselves there did not help.
Yeah, and they just ran straight into each other, and then the Deagle was just spamming away. Okay, what's going to happen here then? So we've basically got a full bar on each team, besides the exception of Finch. Miller again caught his pants down, getting taken out. Potato spraying away on Heaven, gets that frag too.
Fate just manages to pick it up there. Oh, nice shot there from Zay. And Xbox actually gets a no-scope. Hello. 360, please.
Very, very nice. Just finishing him off. You know, a bit BM here. I believe, however, this is the pick of Derby. I believe the first map was the pick of Fistbumps, and they unfortunately lost it. And Derby won that first map, but now we're going into the second map with Derby's pick. I believe that's what's happened. I'll be happily corrected if I'm wrong. Little boost here, trying to get a bit of an advantage, see if they can find another AWPer, but they're not going to find anything because CTs are back down onto pistols again.
Oh,
Xbox! Xbox again!
Did you get
Stop it!
Oh, the USP
pistols are paying dividends here.
Honestly, I think. Oh, okay. This is getting interesting. A 5-7 versus 1 AK and an AWP, but the AWP is 15 HP, and you know the 5-7 can do so much damage.
He's actually in quite a good position. I'm not sure if Zay actually knows. Oh,
there it is.
Spotted, but Lotus Tang don't care.
And all he needs to do is just hit one. He just needs to hit one bullet.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that he's got no armor. You know, AWP versus 5-7.
Not sure where he's off to. Yeah, he's got a bit of a journey.
Interesting. I think he heard that.
Oh God! Lotus Tang in the 1v2, finish him off, and then lovely play, really.
I'm calling it. They should just play with pistols.
They should just use Deagles, bro.
Just Deagles 5-7. Put one USP, whatever. That's all you need.
Yeah, it's been really nice from them. Like we've seen some really nice Deagle shots this whole series so far. Lovely, lovely play. But again, I mean, this first half, similarly to last game's first half, so back and forth. An early kill coming from Illinois through that smoke.
Ooh,
Lotus Tang just retreating off. Again, this ramp control.
So you see that?
So important.
He's called it now because there's, you know, you got a player watching up heaven now. He's called that. Ketchup's just watching it patiently, waiting because he knows that someone's probably going to come up there.
When these T's take it, do they take it down B or do they take it up heaven?
The nice thing is though, look how much map control they have, and now they know that they're they're watching up. They got so much. There's 2 players watching up there.
Oh, this is going to be difficult for him to do this. So yeah, like you said, 2 players watching this heaven. It's going to be it's going to be a challenge.
They're sending 3 up there. Okay,
they're getting prepared for a little war here, I think. Mr. Ketchup getting his frag. He turns around, gets traded out. Cam finishes both of his kills off on a site.
Oh, that would have been embarrassing there if Cam died for full damage.
Getting the bomb down now. It's a 2v3 situation. I think the CTs just sort of work together here, all coming at the same time, and it should be a nice, easy round win, I think. Oh, they've split up, but it doesn't matter. There you go.
See, that was smart there from the T's, obviously. You know, throwing out one player, and then Ketchup turns around, obviously, and, you know, Mr. Ketchup, he turns around, he doesn't expect another 2 up there.
Yeah.
And they just swing out and pick up those 2 important kills. This is...
yeah, I mean, it's so back and forth this game so far. Look at you can see on stream right there. So back and forth. I mean, a couple round wins for T, couple round wins for CT. You know, you just can't call how this is going to go.
I mean, yeah, this is, you know what, though? This is like really, I still think this is a very good situation to be in for Derby Trolls. 5-5, you know,
Yeah,
you're taking it to CT side. This is, I believe, their pick.
Yeah.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is a dangerous angle here with
Oh,
the XM.
Lotus tag. Oh, he's been done dirty by Valve there. You know, the shotgun's so random sometimes. Not being able to do the damage. Zay picks it up, though, thinking he could do one better. Chato finds one. Just can't find the follow-up, though.
So let's see what they can do here. Deagle, XM, and an M4 versus an AK and M4. And that XM, though, that's big, because that's, you know, a nice amount of money they're going to pick up from that.
It's very true. It's a good point. It's now down to 2v1. Milanoid all by himself. The second he taps this double door is going to be tapped.
There it is. And the nade as well.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Damn. Yeah, really back and forth. I'm really interested to see, because obviously Derby so far, I mean, on Mirage at least, very, very puggy, very aggressive. I'd really be interested to see how they play this when they do get to that CT side, because obviously that aggression can be so jarring if you're on the T side. If they're always pushing lobby, always pushing outside, you know, it's going to be really difficult for them to get a hold of this game. So they need to try and get as rounds as they can on the CT side now, I believe. 6 rounds on T side already is so strong.
Fate picks up 1 kill. Xbox just gets taken out. Milanoid as well. 1 by 1 they go down. Troutle, though, with a 5-7. We know what that 5-7's done already. Let's see. Can he put it to good use? He's just going to push out.
Lotus Tang! Oh, he just didn't quite finish off his dinner on that first one, and it didn't pay off for him, unfortunately. He gets one, but does eventually get taken down, unfortunately.
I just got confirmation there. Derby did pick Nuke, so this is huge for Derby. 7 rounds on T side.
Yeah, so obviously they picked Nuke, and Fistbumps wanted to try and get as many rounds as they can. Ooh, a little run boost there. Down to the Deagles again on the CT side. Just seems like they're on pistols so frequently these days. But they do get kills for them.
Picking up Fate. Fate, who's been the standout player for Derby across both maps. You know, he's been absolutely phenomenal. But like these Derby players as well, Cam really picking it up as well. Pitata, this game is just, you know, he's really come to life. I mean, look at that. 16 kills, 9 deaths.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
maybe these last couple of rounds, it's all starting to go in the favour of T's recently. You know, if they might end this, they could miss half 10-5. Then look at yourself, 10 rounds on T side. Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's huge. We see now the last 2 rounds of this half. Let's see, Trouter going on top of Hut. What's he going to be able to do here? Cam tagged up by that nade, down to 70 HP. And there he is, picking up Cam.
They're going to try and get into this vent position. I think Fate's a little bit lost.
I was going to say, look at Fate, though. I think Fate was just waiting for that smoke to clear so he could just pick up Troutos. I don't think he knew he was there. But Ketchup picks up Fate. And they don't... I don't think they realise the bomb's on B.
Absolutely not.
No, the bomb's on B. They don't even realise. Look at that.
I think how long they're keeping it there for. And Zay's like, okay, I'm a dip.
Bomb's just chilling on B, and they're all just contesting
Xbox. Xbox is all of a sudden going, hang on a second, everyone left me. I'm on the wrong site. Does he know? He knows now.
I think he's figured it out now, but...
I know he knows now.
I mean, he's going to save that AWP into that last round, but...
Is he going to save it? Is he going to save it? Zay's looking for him. They're all looking for him. Oh, he's going to go down as well. 9 rounds now for this T side. Derby Trolls really picking it up and just pushing themselves. You know, Fistbumps, we've seen so well. They played so well in Vertigo in the first upper bracket round we saw of them, but it's all turned around for them so far this game, and they need to get back into the swing of things. We know they can do some good work. They just need to sort of get in their groove again. Maybe a tactical pause, sort of reset themselves. Because right now they're just going down so quick.
Xbox! They've just run around. They're running ropes behind them. They figured it out now, and down to a 2v4. Oh, here we go. The door spam. Lotus Tang, though, coming through. He's Coming outside.
Oh my Jesus Christ! He just got a team kill.
Oh my god, he might have just choked it. He knows where he is as well. The smoke's coming. Oh my god,
What's just happened?
he doesn't have a kit.
Zay is playing this very safe. He knows exactly. You know, I come in this game. You know, what did we just witness, bro? That was
What the hell? What was that? Orp shot through the wall, no scope.
On his teammate.
Yeah.
Doesn't make too much of an effect. As we said, 10 rounds on the T side is huge. Look at that domination towards the end. 5 rounds in a row.
2 Deagles
Derby
coming
Trolls, if they get the CT side pistol, you know, it could be over very quickly.
Also, just to point out, 3 Deagles coming out for the T's. See what they can do with them.
Could be a very outside push right now.
No kits and also no kit on the CT side. So this
no kit and no util from either team.
Yeah. Look at that. There's the Deagles going to work. They're picking up 2 players. And someone should possibly pick up that last Deagle.
Deagle's just spamming away, doing work.
There it is, Xbox.
Taken down again. Xbox really proficient with this Deagle. Maybe you should only use the Deagle potentially.
Yeah.
He seems to be so effective with that.
I think him and Ketchup
walk straight into that crosshair, and that is the bomb.
Oh. That's so unfortunate. Xbox there just doing God's work, absolutely ruining the CTs outside with that Deagle. So we see now a bit of a weird investment. Mag 7. I'm assuming they're probably going to send that Mag 7 towards ramp.
I would expect it to go towards Hut and just sort of Hut, if I was being honest. But,
maybe Hut, ramp. Yeah. Oh.
Just for Deagles being spammed away. The Tech Knife's coming out. Spam. And we're seeing kills go towards that T side. The Mag 7's still in play.
Oh.
Trouto getting that kill and a nade coming, dropping right on Potato's head, and it's all down to this Mag 7. What can he do with it? Does get taken down eventually. So
you know what though,
he still on fist bumps.
He still picks up 1 kill. That's still $900 going into your money, your economy. Yeah. It's still pretty big.
Yeah, it's really important that they have got these first rounds on the board. If they lost that pistol round, never lost those first couple rounds, it would look really ropey for them. But look at them now. They've got a couple of rifles. They've got a couple of bits to work with. This should be a guaranteed round almost. They're all on USPs and P250s, basically.
Well, let's see what this Deagle's going to do. Oh, they just spray him down. Gunned him down. Lenny of Mice and Men style. Turn him around. Just bang, bang, bang.
Oh, my Jesus.
Nothing you can do.
Poor Lenny.
Yeah, poor Lenny. All right, spoilers for all those GCSE students.
Potato and Fate, the USP and the PT50. What can they do? It looks like Potato's going for a knife kill. I don't think he's going to find it. Oh my! What's going on up there? Trouto gets the kill.
Trouto actually picked up that USB. He's just taking it out. Oh, Fate though gets 1, so he does get an AK. Oh, and then
no kit. There's no way.
No way. But he's gonna get picked off.
If he can save the AK as a result, but he's not going to be able to.
Nah, no way. He's getting hunted from behind, and he's got a player waiting there out front. Nothing he can do. But now this is the crucial round now for Derby. This is a must-win. They've got, they got all the M4s out, an AUG, an AWP. Some good util across the board.
This is their first real buy round this half.
No kits, crucially. No kits.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. They're just hoping they don't get the bomb down.
Look at this, Zay just running out. He does pick up 1, and Fate also picks up another, so down to a 3v2 already. And this is where you want to sit that AUG, just behind that box. Go. Blah, blah, blah. There it is.
It's a nice nade, and it's a nice kill.
Yeah.
This is it. Look at this lockdown on the site. Flipping COVID style. Locking everything down. Getting the kills. Look at this. They're not even going to find a single frag.
This is
Fate wants that AK.
Who needs a kit? Who needs a kit? Who needs a kit when they're not even planting?
Can't even getting close to bombs now.
There it is. They're just trying to snipe it through the wall, and there you go. And they're saving. Look at that. They're going to save. Are they going to save a third warp?
It's going to be incredible for our company. Look at that now. Look at that money.
Yeah. 2 warps now. 2 AKs of the M4, and look at the T side economy. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
You got 2 players who can invest. I think they're making the right call here. Deagles all round, and 1 P250.
So yeah, I mean, as soon as Derby got those rifles out and they're allowed to play so aggressive, they look at Zay again. Look, it's just they love playing. Oh, was so close to him at the shot.
Oh, but look at that
they
nade.
love playing on the aggression.
Oh
my! It's a lovely shot from Zay.
And Zay, look at this.
It's just a cleanup. It's just a cleanup now.
Oh my god.
Mr. Ketchup does actually manage to find one. He got down to Secret, which has caused a problem, but the bomb is so far away from him that...
Oh, the no-scope. The jumping no-scope.
Disrespect.
Derby should be in complete control now. Like, we've seen what they can do with the guns and no kits and, sort of average util. Now they've got all the util in the world. Everyone has a kit. They got those 2 AKs, double AWP. This is not an ideal situation.
It's once Derby get those guns and they can get into a place where they can just play really aggressive, but it doesn't seem like they got an answer for it.
Look at that.
Look at it. This time they weren't even aggressive, they just ran straight into.
This is exactly what Derby need to do. Look at that. Cam just picking up Trower, saying to Trower, hey, look, I know you've been playing this spot. Fuck you, it's my turn now. Like, no chance. That's just... Oh.
Yeah, looks like Derby are finally getting to agree with things on the CT side. Sort of they've reversed the deficit that they had beginning into this half. The 3 rounds coming from Fistbumps, but Derby are now reversed that. It's back down to that 5-round deficit. It's going to be very difficult now. Fistbumps need this round. Oh! A lovely shot from Lotus, taking Zay's head clean off.
Nah, but they're getting traded out now, as expected. But what a beautiful shot there with the scout.
Yeah. Lovely opener.
Let's see now. Can Millinoid do anything with that Deagle? He is crouching through that smoke. Is he going to pick up Finch? Yes, he doesn't. Oh my god! It's a 2v2 now. It's a 2v1. Fate gets team killed. Fate got team killed. And look at this Millinoid now. They threw it. They threw it.
Jesus.
They threw a 4v1.
I'm not quite sure what just happened. The FFs are coming in chat. Yeah, that was a massive blunder there from the.
If they lose the series now, I'm blaming it on this moment. I'm blaming it on last round. It's all on last round.
Landing outside smokes here, but not actually going to use too much outside. Look at that aggression straight away, double peeking. Millinoid's ready for it.
They're just sitting there.
Millinoid's so ready. Going to take down Finch, sneaking towards him. That sort of ruins their little 1-man advantage. I'm not sure why Finch continues there, but he does get taken down. Back down to 4v4.
You sort of expect Finch there to sort of fall off it, hold the angle, but then and look at that, Patata just gets taken down there by Millinoid. Millinoid being the MVP of the last 2 rounds, looks like.
He went from a 5v4, and now it's all changed. Now it's a 3v2 in Matisse' favour. Zay's all alone on this side, but he's got his teammates back up now. Cam is with him.
The big thing is, are they going to know there's 2 here?
Millinoid gets taken out. They know that at least Cam is here. I don't know if they have any idea, but Millinoid's here too. Oh, Zay is here too, sorry.
Yeah, they only know where one player is, but the big thing now is that both players are on A, both the CTs, and you can see they're just using a bit of util.
But Zay, the correct decision, yeah. They're going to go straight down.
Yeah, Zay's crawling down now. I think he knows what's up, and he's going to call it.
Can he stop this bomb?
I think he can, but he's... Oh my god. The big thing is getting Xbox. There he is. Xbox goes down there, and now Lotus Tang. Oh, he picks up Cam
by himself. Really nicely. He's full blind. He's running out of bullets. Zay, what can he do with this AWP?
Oh, Zay! Stop it. This is
really important round there.
A round which they shouldn't have won.
I mean, it sort of puts the T economy in a bit of a ropey position. You know, one guy's on 9k, but the rest of them are not looking too good. He can drop a couple AKs here. It looks like they're going to go for it. They don't want Derby to get into this game and match point, of course. But he has dropped an AK. A bit of team damage on this Derby side. They don't give a heck, bro. They're just flipping. They're just rolling with it. Oh, Xbox going for that shot again.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't throw out a Mac 10 there for Ketchup. I mean, there you go. Oh, but Ketchup doesn't matter. I spoke too soon because he just picks up Zay like that. But Zay's flash there. Nice cheeky little flash.
Oh my god.
This is important though because 2 players on the Derby team are low HP. At 3 players now. Look, Cam goes down. Finch down to 30 HP and Fate. Oh, but look at this. Look at his positioning.
Fate on this flank. He's going to just... Yeah, it's easy peasy. That went wrong. Bit of a scary moment there for him. But here we are. Game and match point for Derby Trolls. The lower bracket run out, you know, they did lose in the initial upper bracket and they had a couple buys, went through to round 3. They won that against Essex and now they're on the verge of going through to that grand final. Can they keep this up? Can they keep this pressure up, this aggression? We'll find out.
I'll say, playing so aggressive, down to half HP.
Oh my God! Say with the no scope, there's just some pushes everywhere. It's so hard to follow right now. The CTs are just doing what they like. They've got so much control. Cam's like, I'm gonna smoke this. I'm gonna get out of here. Fate's coming in. He's gonna clean up.
Mate, they don't even care. They just team killed Zay. They literally don't care.
It's down to Trouter in a 1v3. But keep their team in the game. Finch goes down. They're going for the knife kill.
Have they
That's
thrown?
Cam.
Have they thrown again?
1v1 situation. Trouter smokes himself off to get across. Picks up an AWP. Oh, do they know about this bomb? I don't think Cam has any idea the bomb is there.
I think. What's Cam going to do here?
This bomb is in such a peculiar position.
It's Trouter.
But here comes Trouter. He's coming after it. Oh my god.
360s only. That's how we do it. Cam now, he's going to crawl up into an AWP versus an AWP.
Cam is hearing all of this.
He knows.
Oh, this is it.
This is over.
And that is game, match, and series. I think a good reflection. That's a good way to end it. I guess that sort of sums up everything that we've just seen. Congratulations to Derby Trolls on making it to the grand final. It's been a pleasure to watch you in these last couple games. And thank you so much to Fistbumps as well. Commiserations on being knocked out. A really good GG from here. So yeah, that is day 1 of NESA Summer CSGO.
If that was the lower,
Dion?
If that was the lower bracket final, I can't wait to see this out of the grand final. Derby really put in a brilliant performance there, and it was literally just like I said. You know, on CT side, once they get their structure together, as soon as they set into those positions, they're going to be unstoppable. And that's exact. You saw, like, they didn't give a crap. They were just shooting. They were team killing each other at one point.
Yeah,
and obviously
no respect towards the end.
No, they just went for it. They didn't care. You know.
So yeah, so it's all down to play for now. You got Derby versus, I forget the other name of the team, but they're all down in that grand final, all looking for those big prizes from Overclockers UK. The prizes are, for those who don't know, 5 endgame gear X71 RGB mice. Awesome prizes from Overclockers. Massive shout out to them. But that's our stream today. Thank you so much for tuning in all day. You know, come in our Discord, put any messages you want, any feedback for anything, and make sure you return here tomorrow at 12 p.m. One more best of 3, the grand final, everything to play for. I can't wait for it. It should be good.
I'm going to be watching it. I'll definitely be watching it. That was an exciting lower bracket final, and you know what? Like I said, this grand final, Derby are going to be looking to win. I can feel it.
All right. Well, have a good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Dion, for coming on casting this last game with me. And I will speak to you all. See you all tomorrow.